Alrighty, welcome back to the JV Championship game of the SoCal Classic. We have a very good matchup here between the Pacific Baptist Patriots and the Faith Baptist Swordsmen. And Brother Paul, if I remember correctly, we just beat this team yesterday by 1 point.
Yes, it was crazy yesterday, but they came through, even with Caleb being fouled out. They made it happen, but there is a change. They have Carlos on their team right now. So let's see how this plays out for the Patriots.
All right, we have Josiah Esposito jumping off against Xavier Bell for the tip. This is going to be an exciting one.
All right.
This rivalry goes deep, Faith and Pacific. I'm going to pass this off to our play-by-play, Brother Paul Navarro.
AKA Sir Paul, sir. All right, here we go. We're about to get this jump ball going. We got Caleb, we got Bentley, we got Shiloh, and we got Isaiah for the Patriots. Here we go, jump ball. Xavier versus Josiah. Ball up, tip goes to Faith. All right, here we go. We got Blake with the ball, bringing it across court. Dribbling around, out to Carlos. Carlos looking, up top, guarded by Josiah. Ball out to Bryson. Bryson going around the screen. Isaiah's there, coming around, back up top. Ooh, Shiloh should have went for that.
Shiloh almost had the steal.
They going around circles, right to Caleb. Oh, back to the Faith. Oh, what do we got?
And Caleb Esposito with an early foul. Not even 2 minutes, not even 1 minute into the game. Ooh, that was shooting?
Yes.
I thought that was on the floor.
It looked like it was on the floor.
I'm no ref, though. Maybe they saw something I didn't.
All right, that's the first made for Blake. Second attempt. Up and in. All right, Isaiah bringing the ball across, getting their play in. Caleb out to Josiah. There's our first look for the Patriots. Foul back out. Caleb back to Shiloh. White with the ball. Sorry, Josiah. Oh, he stopped his dribble early, a little too early. Got to get that ball out. Isaiah with the ball.
You cannot pick up your dribble that early.
Caleb looking, still passing the ball around. Josiah in, no, back out. Caleb, oh, it looked like he was going to take that three right there. Green out top, back out to Isaiah. Isaiah trying to go up the middle, guarded by Carlos.
Right now, it seems like Pacific's offense can't do anything against Faith's defense.
Isaiah underneath, up, turn around shot, no, off the front of the rim. Blake, against Saya, up, no. Xavier there, cleaned it up.
Caleb Esposito's got to be careful with the fouls there. If he swings, he's going to get into some foul trouble.
4-0 Faith, 5:11 left to go. First period, championship game, JV. Isaiah up top, off the screen. Back over to Caleb. Over to Josiah. Josiah bouncing around. No, look at Bentley. No shot, back out to Isaiah.
And Brother Paul, watching this game so far, Pacific has to have someone attack that basket.
Yep,
They've been playing pass around and nobody's been attacking.
Stagnant. Faith with the ball again. Carlos up over Shiloh, off the glass and in. 6-0, Swordsman.
They just play keep away, they're never gonna do anything.
Isaiah, three ball over Jacob, no.
Gotta box out and get those rebounds.
Fundamental. Up off the glass, no, rebound White. White. Shot. No, rebound. Bentley came up with the rebound.
Rebound.
Back out to Caleb. Over to Shiloh. Shiloh, three-pointer. Oh,
good.
but he got his own rebound. Back up. Oh, blocked by Xavier.
You know what? That may be my brother, Brother Paul, but I like the aggression on that take. He's been known to be very passive on his basketball play when he has the ball in his hands.
He did really good yesterday against the Swordsman. Playing pretty good right now. Isaiah, 3-ball. Rebound, Xavier. Out to Blake. Underneath to Carlos. Isaiah tipped it. But Carlos up strong. We got 8-0 Swordsman.
They've got to find a way to penetrate this defense.
8-0. Isaiah out. Back up top, Caleb. That was a soft pass.
Attack, man! Play basketball!
Josiah out to, Isaiah stopped the dribble, got stuck. Oh, Caleb. Caleb to the rim. Up, blocked by Blake. Shot, Blake. 3-pointer, no. Rebound, Caleb. Off to the races. Out to Isaiah, no. Beyond the reach of Isaiah. Turnover, Patriots.
Brother Paul, I'm kind of surprised. I feel like Coach would have called a timeout on something like that, throwing the ball out of bounds on an easy, fast break. I'm sure these guys just have some nerves that are going crazy right now.
That is true. Carlos with the ball. Underneath to Jacob by himself. Nobody watching that backside.
Wide open, 10-0. And Brother Paul, 10-0 in a championship game is like 20-0.
Yep. Shiloh out to Caleb. Back over to Isaiah. Foul on Carlos. All right, it's going to be white ball out of bounds. 10-0, 2:25 left to go. First period, but still deficit. Ball to Josiah, back. Ball to Shiloh. Ball just going around right now, trying to find that seam or the opportunity to attack. Shiloh, shot over Xavier. Oh, right to Blake. Oh, he traveled.
Good defense there by Shiloh to pick up Blake. Blake is an elite player. I think that's a fair statement, right, to say Blake is an elite player at the JV level.
At the JV level, yes indeed. All right, here we go, Patriot ball. It's still 10-0, under 2 minutes left to go. Isaiah bringing the ball across court. Screen by Shiloh, Isaiah to the basket. Oh, blocked by Blake. Carlos out to Bryson. Bryson for three, no. We're gonna go Patriot ball. Patriots gotta make something happen.
And Brother Paul, Caleb seems like he's playing kind of passive right now. He needs to be aggressive and attack.
He has the potential to do that, but nothing's going on right now. Isaiah to the rim, up over Jacob. Nothing cooking. Gonna be Patriot ball. Another opportunity for them to get some points on the board. Nothing called on the inbounds pass. Isaiah got slapped in the hand. Ball out to Isaiah. Baseline. Underneath to Bentley. Nice pass. Nice. Oh, Bentley.
Bentley has to finish that. That was a great pass from Navarro.
Josh up the middle, off the glass. No. Rebound, Jacob. No. Back out to Bryson. Jacob Blake going baseline. A little too much on that one. Bryson up. No. Rebound. Ooh, third opportunity. Underneath to Jacob. Caleb with the foul.
Caleb, that is not smart.
That's 2 fouls already on Caleb. All right, 2 shots coming to Jacob. Under a minute left to go.
Caleb has to know that if he jumps trying for that highlight block, he's going to get himself in trouble, and he is detrimental to our team to be on the floor.
Yes, yesterday had a lot of those, but this time it's not going his way. Second attempt by Jacob. All right, 12-0, Swordsman. Patriots got to get something going here. Isaiah calling out the play. Ball out to Shiloh. Shiloh going up the middle, up over Blake, nothing there. Isaiah trying to reach for that ball. Blake pushing it up the middle. Underneath to Jacob. Couldn't go. Oh, that went in. 14-0, 25 seconds left to go. Ball to Caleb, no shot. White, 3 ball. No, air ball, but Caleb there.
There we go. Caleb with the rebound and the putback. Pacific needs a stop right here to go in the second quarter, only down 12.
Blake with the ball, going around Caleb, over to Carlos. Carlos for 3. Oh, he made that one to end the period. 17-2, Swordsman.
And we're back with the start of the second quarter. Pacific is getting hammered right now, 17-2.
Josiah, no shot, rebound Carlos. Carlos going up the middle. He's going coast to coast. No, oh, now they got a foul. Who is it on though?
I saw Caleb in the air. And it's on Shiloh Rawl.
Is that the first? That's the first for Shiloh, right?
I believe so.
All right, Carlos shooting 2, in and out.
He's not like his older brother Seth, known to foul out every game.
All right, second attempt coming for Carlos. The score 17-2. Like Brother Seth said, they're getting hammered right now. Second one up, and that one's good. 18-2, Swordsman. Still early in the second period. Isaiah off to Josiah. Back out to Shiloh. Shiloh looking around. Shiloh to the rim, back out to Bentley. Bentley, no shot. Over to Isaiah. Isaiah up the middle. No, out to Josiah. Three-pointer, baseline. Too much. But Patriots, a second opportunity. Rebound by Caleb. Oh, stolen by Josh. Left, right-handed layup. Oh, he missed it. A little too much mustard on that one. Caleb. Isaiah up top. Over to Shiloh. Caleb, no 3. Caleb, is he looking to attack around the back? To the rim, up and in. Off the glass.
And Brother Paul, that's what Caleb needs to do every time down. Until they can find a way to stop him. He's a very good player. He just needs to be aggressive.
Yeah, they're playing good matchup, like one-on-one, which leaves the middle open. Ball out to Bryson. Bryson, that was a 2, I believe. It's going to be Faith ball out of bounds. 18-4.
They got to get some stops on defense. You're never going to claw your way back in trading 1 for 1.
Ball in by Josh. Out to Blake. Over back to Josh. Josh driving. No shot. Oh, Isaiah was there.
And there we have a
knocked it
steal.
away. Here we go. Caleb going. Oh, we got a blocking foul. But is he shooting? Shooting 2. All right. See how Caleb can put some points on the board here.
Well, I don't know if you remember this, Brother Paul. You were there actually in person. I watched it over live stream, but our team was down 18-2 over in Hammond for a basketball tournament in the semifinals, and they came back and won by 30. Now, I know this isn't our varsity team, but it's just to say it's not impossible.
That is true. They just gotta put their act together and play good. Watch it. Ooh, foul on Shiloh.
And that was a foul on Shiloh. He had a little bit of hands there, too much on him.
But they can make a comeback. They just gotta play smart. Isaiah with guarding Blake. Blake, no pass out, going around. Back out to Josh. Josh dribbling. Turned around off the glass, rolled out. Jacob with the rebound, up and in. Nobody boxing out there. Isaiah bringing the ball down. Out to Josiah. Shiloh out to Caleb. Caleb not attacking. Back out to Josiah. Josiah. Stop. Here you go, Caleb. Oh, Caleb bounced it right into Josh's hands. Josh off to the races. Up. No, a little too much on that one, but Jacob there. And up and in by Jacob. 22-5, Swordsman. Under 5 minutes to go.
And that had to have been Caleb's 3rd or 4th turnover already this game.
Josiah. Isaiah, baseline 3. No.
Nobody boxed out.
Cross country to Blake. Blake for 3. Ooh, that's sunk in. 25-5. 3:57 left to go, second period. Shiloh over to Josiah. Ball being passed around. Looking for an opening. Caleb. Foul back out to White. White dribbling. Out to Shiloh. No shot. Shiloh baseline. Nope. Got stuck. Ooh, knocked away. Recovered by Shiloh. Ooh. That's going to go Swordsman ball. Knocked out of bounds by Caleb. Carlos back in. And Jacob out for the Swordsman. Patriots got to get some stops here.
Well, it's just simple, Brother Paul. They're not playing Pacific basketball. They're not boxing out. They're not rotating. And they're not grabbing those rebounds.
Ball knocked away by White. But recovered by the Swordsman. Jacob, baseline, no. Back out to Bryson. Bryson up the middle. Oh!
That's a travel.
He did indeed travel. I don't know if that was way by way of Greyhound or not, but he traveled.
On his way to the mission field. Bought a first-class ticket.
Here we go. Patriots down 20. 3 minutes left to go. Josiah out to, CJ's in the game now. Ball out to, bad pass. Isaiah.
Caleb is not hustling back for that ball.
No one. Wow, Patriots. Mistake. No hustle.
That is a tough blow. Coach is furious with Caleb right now. Caleb just watched that ball roll all the way back court for a free 2 points.
Gift wrap.
And I hate to say it, but Caleb is not playing his best game right now.
I'm not sure if they're intimidated or not, but yesterday they were on fire. Today they put on the brakes.
And I could be wrong, but sometimes the team coming up from the losers bracket a lot of times has a chip on their shoulder. They have something to prove that you just beat us the day before, sent us to the losers bracket. We had to win this morning, and we got to win again.
Yep, Faith came out ready. Patriots got to tune it up now. Can't be scared of these guys. 27-5. Swordsman on top.
And someone's got to attack. Faith has the lanes open for Caleb or Rawl to attack, but they just have to do it.
You got to be aggressive. Let's go, Patriots. Isaiah bringing the ball across. Out to Shiloh. White over to Caleb. Shiloh. Up the middle, no. Left-handed dribble over to CJ, over to Isaiah. Out to White. White. Oh, Isaiah, three-pointer. That went in.
Boom.
Maybe that could spark something for them.
Maybe that's the start.
I know they're not talking on defense. Right now, here
Need to
Isaiah.
stop.
Here you go, ball handed off to Carlos. Carlos out to Bryson. Bryson underneath to Xavier. Xavier's pretty tall. He didn't even jump for that one.
Well, I'm not making excuses, Bill Paul, but that is a senior out there on the basketball court. So it is very tough to defend a senior in high school playing on a JV roster.
Here we go, Isaiah with the ball. Out to Shiloh. Shiloh. Oh, over to CJ. CJ over to White. White went past them up a little bit. Here we go, Shiloh. No shot. Ball out to Caleb. Inside or over to CJ taking it strong. Oh, he got fouled by Carlos, I think. Yes, fouled by Carlos. On the floor, out of bounds. Patriot ball.
A minute and 35 seconds. We got to see if they can make some sort of comeback right here to bring it a little closer before the halftime.
Ball to Shiloh. Shiloh with the three. No! Right to
Air
Carlos.
ball.
Carlos dribbling low. Out to Bryson. Bryson. Ball inside to Isaiah. Isaiah up. Up to the other Isaiah. Isaiah got to push it. Got to push it. Isaiah push it.
Go.
Up the middle over Carlos. And one. Woo! Yeah, man, that was a duet right there. Come on now.
I think we should sing on Sunday together, Brother Paul.
Ooh, people might enjoy your voice, but I don't know about mine, brother. That was exciting for the Patriots. It just connected right there.
We need to get the fans a little more involved with this game. Faith's fans
Yes.
came ready to cheer.
Yes.
Pacific fans, they need to get with it.
Are they here?
I
Crickets.
never would have known, by the way, they're cheering.
There you go, Isaiah. Opportunity for an old-fashioned three-point play if you could make this free throw. Oh, rimmed out. 29-10. Bryson out to Carlos. Carlos trying to go around Saya. Underneath to Xavier, up and in. You said it earlier. Hard to stop a senior. Caleb with the ball, out to Isaiah. Against Isaiah. Over to Shiloh. Shiloh going baseline. Shot. And the foul. Going to the line.
Let's also hope he's not like his older brother here at the free throw line. I know his older brother Seth was not the greatest free throw shooter.
Actually, yesterday, if I remember correctly, he was banking his free throws in. Ooh, that one's off.
Just offline.
Got to make these free throws.
I would give him a pointer here, but again, it might help him miss.
Here you go, second attempt. Short rebound, Xavier over to Jacob. All right, Jacob. Not Josh, I'm sorry, Josh. Here we go, they're trapping. Nope, Blake got out of it. Over to Bryson. Bryson for three. Shot, Isaiah with the rebound. Isaiah. Up the middle, no, over to Shiloh. Shiloh driving around, out to CJ. CJ for three! No, rebound, oh, off Isaiah's hands, over to Bryson. Bryson pushes the ball up to Xavier through his hands and out of bounds.
And I hate to say it, Brother Paul, but I saw Caleb just standing on a rebound. Isaiah was attacking, but Caleb's got to get his head in the game.
Oh, wait, got a whistle.
Put it back at 12. Put it back at 12. 12 seconds. Here we go.
All right. Okay, ball out of bounds for the Patriots. Someone come up, somebody help him.
Someone's got to help him.
31-10, 10 seconds left to go. Last shot for the Patriots. Isaiah dribbling, out to White. White, take your shot. No, out to Caleb, 3 seconds. Long three by Caleb. No, rebound, Xavier, but that ends the second period. And we'll come back to you live with the second half. You have any words right now, Brother Seth?
Not much. I know that they gotta play good defense and they gotta box out.
All right, folks, we're going into halftime. 31-10, Swordsman on top.
All right, we're live with the start of the second half of this championship game. Pacific Patriots down 31-10 to Faith Baptist Swordsmen.
Bryson off to Josh. Josh on the line, and that's in for the Swordsmen. Here we go, Isaiah bringing the ball down. Let's see if something can happen this second half. Shiloh, baseline shot, rimmed out. Nobody there for a rebound, though. Josh with the ball out to Bryson. Ooh, Caleb knocked that off his leg. It should be Patriot ball, and it is. Isaiah out to CJ. CJ, no look. Out to Josiah. Josiah for three. No. Rebound tipped away by Isaiah. Right to Caleb. Second opportunity for the Patriots. Here we go. Shiloh with the ball up top. Looking. Nothing out there. Over to White. White over to CJ. CJ for three. Oh! He sunk that one in, folks. 33-13. Blake with the ball. Around. Ball out to Josh. Josh, nobody with him. Shot, no. Rebound, Xavier. Xavier, no. Miss that layup. Ball, oh. He tried to go to Bryson. It's going to be Patriot ball. Here we go, Shiloh. Dribbling, back out to White on top. Running their play. Nothing cooking, over to Caleb. CJ with the ball, out to Isaiah. Isaiah over to White. White dribbling. Trying to look for someone. Come on, White. Gotta look, back to Shiloh. Shiloh, he stopped his dribble as well. Isaiah, shot floating from the elbow. Xavier came up. Oh, knocked away by Isaiah. Oh, he just threw that up and got fouled. He going to the line for two.
I love the aggression coming out. You can see there's a different change of pace for the Patriots than when they went into that locker room. They got to keep that up if they want any chance of coming back in this game.
I had to hold it back because, obviously I'm Isaiah's dad, and I just wanted to, oh, good job, Isaiah. But at the same time, got to keep it cool. First one made by Isaiah. Xavier out and Isaiah in for the Swordsmen. After this, we do have the varsity volleyball championship. That ball snuck out. Bryson pushing it up over to Blake. Blake around Isaiah. Back out to Josh. Josh. Blake. Blake inside to Jacob. Jacob over Caleb. Off the glass. And in. 35-14, under 5 minutes to go in the second.
Good pass. Oh!
Off the glass. Good look. Ball out to Blake. Blake, three ball, or two. No. Rebound, Josh. Guys got to box out. Caleb knocked it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to give it to the Patriots. Opportunity for the Patriots now. 35-14, 4:32 left to go.
And that was a good block by Caleb, but it's still scary to see him jumping every time.
Ileta aggressive over off the glass.
That was a great attack by Isaiah Navarro.
That's the way they should have played in the first half. They got to get some stops, though. Jacob out to Bryce. Bryce for three. Ooh, that was in.
That was a good shot.
Here you go, Isaiah with the ball up top again. Oh, forced that shot.
Yeah, and you'd like to get a better shot. It wasn't a horrible, but it wasn't great.
Here you go, Blake. Over to Josh. On the line. Oh, we got a foul on Shiloh. That's his third, right?
I believe so.
All right, Patriots got to be careful. Got to stay in this game. Can't be in foul trouble. 38-16. Josh at the line, shooting two. First one good. Second attempt. That's good as well. 40-6. Isaiah off to Josiah. Josiah dribbling around. Oh, CJ there to recover. Shiloh to the rim, off his leg, right to Josh. Josh pushing it. Pass underneath to Jacob with the patience. Ooh, bounced out. Where we're going, it's going to be Patriot ball out of bounds. Isaiah coming across court, out to White. Caleb. Let's see, Caleb going to be aggressive. Caleb going to attack. He's dribbling. He's going to the rim. Stop, up, off the glass. It rolled off. Bryce with the ball. Bryson over to Josh. Three-pointer, and that's good. 42-16, Swordsman.
And Brother Paul, it looks like, from the looks of it, the Faith Baptist is running away with it.
Blocked by Blake on Shiloh. Out of bounds, Patriot ball. Carlos coming in for Josh. Ball over to Shiloh. Shiloh dribbling out. Go ball. Isaiah top of the key with the ball. Running their play, looking for that opportunity to attack. Josiah, no, stop the dribble, out to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Shiloh. Shiloh, no shot. Back out over to, no, he was looking to pass it to CJ, but he didn't do it. Ball, here he goes, Caleb, turn around, no, out to White. White, no shot. CJ over to Isaiah. Isaiah, ooh. White for the three, no, short. Got his own rebound. Another opportunity. Isaiah, shot. Ooh, that was not a good shot by Isaiah. Here you go, Bryson, met up by Shiloh, around Shiloh, and in. Shiloh was looking for the charge on that one. Isaiah with the ball. Oh, Isaiah lost it. Bryson with the ball. Up, in, got the roll-in. 47-16, Swordsman.
And Brother Paul, I know it doesn't even feel like it, but this is only the third quarter.
Yep.
They are getting absolutely manhandled right now. 47-16.
Ball inside of Caleb, knocked out of bounds by Bryson. Ball going to Caleb. Up top, over to White. White going in baseline, nope. Back out to Isaiah. Isaiah, long three over Carlos. Oh, switches that one in. That brings them to 19. Under a minute left to go in the third period. Blake with the ball. Isaiah trying to come up with the steal. Timeout, Swordsman. 47-19, folks. All right, 49 seconds left to go in the third period, 47-19. Patriots are down, Swordsmen are up, and it's going to be Swordsman ball out of that timeout. Blake with the ball. Up top, guarded by Isaiah. Blake Going around. Actually, underneath to Xavier, stolen by Shiloh, or probably knocked away by Caleb, but Shiloh came up with the ball. Josiah, up the middle, jump shot. Caleb there to clean it up.
Follow.
25 seconds left to go in the period. Blake taking his time, getting some time off the clock, looking for the last shot. Isaiah guarding Blake. Blake around. Isaiah, did he come up with the steal? Can't see, ref's in the way. Carlos for three, no, off the front of the rim. Caleb rebound, 1 second left. Oh, didn't see the clock. And that's the end of the third period, fourth and final period coming up, 47-21.
Welcome back to the fourth and final quarter of the SoCal Classic JV Championship. Faith Baptist is in control of this one, 47-21.
All right, Isaiah with the ball top. Isaiah up the middle, no, stop the dribble. Looking for someone to pass the ball out to, he does, out to Josiah. Josiah dribbling, out to CJ. CJ for three, no. Rebound, Carlos. Good box out by Carlos. Carlos out to Josh. Josh.
That looked like
Bryson.
a walk there.
Did. White with the rebound. White, jump shot. No, rebound. Isaiah gave it out to Blake. Blake bouncing around. Isaiah with the steal. Up and in. 47-23. Blake taking his time. They're in control right now, so they're trying to take time off the clock. Carlos, strong to rim. Nice pass to Isaiah. White there. Got a hand on it. Feet, Isaiah up again. Guys got to box out. Isaiah bringing the ball across court. Isaiah up the middle. Still recovered. Up and in. Patriots showing signs of life in this fourth period. 49-25. Blake going around. Isaiah, ball out to Bryson. Oh, knocked away by Isaiah, but Carlos still came up with it. Josh, pass underneath to Isaiah, up and in. Isaiah with the ball, out to CJ. CJ, out to Caleb. Caleb, no shot. Out, White. Created some space. No. White got his own rebound up and no, rolled out. Caleb there to help clean it up. 51-27.
They got to get something going here. They got to get some stops.
Foul out to Carlos. Carlos for three. Oh, bounced out. Isaiah, nobody boxing out either. Patriots still came up with the ball. Ooh, Josh looking for the steal. He got the steal. Ball underneath to Bryson. Ooh. Josh, 3-ball. No, another opportunity. Rebound, nobody boxing out. Foul on Caleb. Shooting.
Box out. You gotta box out.
Actually, he's been quiet the last 2 periods.
Who is that?
Caleb?
To be honest, Brother Paul, I feel like he's been quiet this whole game.
Isaiah, first one, good.
I know they only have 27 points, but I feel like maybe 6, 8 points. Isaiah and Whitey have been the ones scoring most of their buckets. Isaiah's done a very good job attacking the rim.
Rebound. Oh, Isaiah almost had it. Oh, out of bounds, Bryson. All right. Well, nevertheless, they can't give up. They just need to play strong to the end and look forward to next year for sure. Ball out to White. Shiloh with the ball. Shiloh dribbling. Oh, almost got taken away. It did get stolen by Bryson. Bryson pushing the ball. Out to Blake. Blake for 3. No, but nobody boxing out. Opportunity for Josh, and he got it to go in.
And you know one thing, Brother Paul, this JV team is a very young JV team. They're playing against guys that are a lot older than them. 1 senior, 1 or 2 juniors, a 10th grader.
Ooh, ball in and out. Shooting 3, Isaiah.
So if they put in the work, they'll be a very, very good JV team.
That is true. Isaiah, who's taking the lead right now, is 8th grader.
You'd never know it by the play. And you know, maybe this is a wake-up call for them that they got to get in the gym. They got to put in the work. They're going to come into next season with a chip on their shoulder.
Indeed they do. So,
Because you already know our history with Faith Baptist. They're not going to let us forget that they beat us here on our home court for a championship game.
that is true. Last year was just took our hearts out. But they're going to be playing later on, varsity. Actually, it's nothing but Patriot and Faith all the way out. After this, we got the varsity championship game. It's going to be Faith against Patriots. Ball out to Jacob. Jacob twisting and turning. 3 seconds in the key. 3 minutes and 6 seconds left to go, folks. 4th period. Here we go, Isaiah with the ball. Out to Caleb. Caleb, 3-ball. No! Isaiah came up with the ball. Isaiah out to Blake and sunk the 3.
And I know that might have just been a 3, but that was definitely the nail in the coffin. Even though it might have been put in a long time ago, that one was hammered.
Here we go. Sledgehammer. Oh, Caleb finally came up with the 3.
Might be a little too late.
2:22 left to go, 4th period. Isaiah. Bryce, patient. Caleb with the foul.
And lots of times, Bill Paul, it does take that hard loss to learn. So you know what it feels like, so you can work harder.
That is true. No argument with that. Patriots, they know what they got to do next year. That's Felix coming in for the Swordsman. All right. Just a little over 2 minutes left to go. 58-32. Josiah out to Caleb. Over to Isaiah, baseline. Caleb, no shot. Oh, ooh. Nevertheless, Blake around Isaiah. Two-eye Felix. They're looking to give Felix a shot. Bryson up top. Someone come up on him. Don't let him shoot. Come on, guys. Oh, Xavier with the rebound. Up and in.
Not much you can do there.
Isaiah out to CJ. CJ for three. Short. Rebound, Bryson. "30-second timeout by the Swordsmen. I think they're gonna bring some of the subs in. We got Johnny, KJ, Andy, Joey, and Jason.
And it looks like both teams are emptying their bench for the last minute and 16 seconds. This is what we would call the SoCal Futures game right here, of a minute and 16 seconds.
Let's go, Patriots. Gonna be Patriot ball.
Where's the foul, ref? That was a push in the back.
Here you go, Johnny bringing the ball down.
All 4'8" of him bringing the ball down. Passing up to Joseph Esposito.
Jason, he's gonna take the shot. No, back out to Johnny. Back out to Jason. No, shoot it. No. Out to Andy. Andy likes to attack, but he's taking that shot. No, short. Here we go, Bryson with the ball. 42 seconds left. Isaiah out to Xavier. Xavier over to Felix. Andy playing some defense on him. Jason not afraid of anybody. He would like to go up one-on-one with anybody. Joey out in front of 35. No, misses it. Ball over to Bryson. 35 again. Oh, banked it up and in.
And the crowd goes wild.
But I will say this, it does sound like a Faith home game.
It does. Well, folks, that is it. The Faith Baptist Swordsmen are the SoCal JV champions, 62-32. We'll pick it up here for the volleyball varsity championship between the Faith Baptist Lady Swordsmen and the Pacific Baptist Lady Patriots. We'll see you all next.